You're listening to Mystery Side Hustle Podcast, Episode 1 Mystery Shopping Side Hustle. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Mystery Side Hustle Podcast here on YouTube. I definitely have decided to start doing more of these and less videos because let's face it, I don't have any means to make a video for most things dealing with mystery shopping. It's all audio based. So this is great that YouTube brought this feature out because I'm going to be able to give you more information, bringing you more jobs and answering more questions without going through the hassle of making a video. If you have not started following this section of YouTube, which is my channel focusing on the mystery shopping and also finding ways to make money without actually getting another job, because who has time for that? Like really, we don't want to go and bring in more jobs. We want to be able to have information and resources to know, hey, if I need $100 or $200, I can go do this real quick and get it, and I can continuously do it to have that extra money ready and available to go towards these bills, savings, or whatever. So make sure you are following me here. I do recommend, if you have not checked out my website, moneystrugglesuccess.com. I have a whole section dedicated to mystery shopping. I highly encourage you to go over there because I have a whole Excel sheet of different mystery shop companies I have worked with. I have actually spoken to them and vetted them so that you can feel a little more confident that your first shop or your second shop or however many you've been into, you have a new company that can provide you with free food, free vacations, free whatever, and income, money for you to use for whatever you need whenever you need it. So let's start off by saying welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, I am Shay, and I will be, doing more of these. I want to make sure you guys are informed because the only difference between me and you is the information I have obtained. Because I've been doing this for over 10 years. Like, this is not no, yesterday I just started. No, this has been a long term situation, and the game of mystery shopping has not changed as much. The only thing that has changed is the amount of money they're willing to pay you, the shortness that they have actually done these questionnaires, because before they wanted you to do like a whole book, and I was like, look, I am not about to pay, I'm not about to do all this work and only get paid $7. I need to fix this. So luckily, people have been making it known, like, look, you are asking too much and you're not paying enough, that they're actually starting to do that. Plus, they're actually giving out more ways for you to make more money. So people be flaking, which means, if they sign up for a shop and they don't want to go and do it. So the person, the scheduler is who, what's this called, is desperate. They need to get these shops done. So they will offer you double the money. They will offer you gas money. They will offer you taxi money. They will offer you Uber money. I mean, they will offer you anything if they can know, hey, this person's going to get this shop done. So this is like one of the things I've definitely highly always stressed to everybody who is looking for extra money. Go and do mystery shopping. It is so easy because once you sign up for one company and another company and you do one here, you do one there, you get the gist of it. I mean, just imagine you walk into a store, you shop online, everything you do in your normal life, it is no different than mystery shopping, y'all. You're just basically getting paid for it and you have to be more attentive. So you can't be in there just like, in the days, just like 'cause sometimes I go into a store, I am all over the place. My children are making me, not focus and I'm just forgetting stuff. You have to be very vigilant when you're doing a mystery shop because you have to remember these questions they're asking you. You have to make sure you get some pictures sometimes and remember to get that receipt. Because I personally do not like to ask for a receipt because it only goes in the trash. But when you are doing these mystery shops, you definitely need to make sure you are organized and you have those receipts and other type of paper material that you are receiving based upon the shop you are doing. So mystery shop hustle came about 2 years ago. I wanted to make sure that people who are definitely looking to get into this or have been doing this had a space on YouTube where they can find information. So it's been kind of a struggle. I'm not even gonna lie to you because, as I stated before, this type of area you don't need a video for. Everything is literally you reading and you are listening. There is nothing to see. If you needed to see it, I'm gonna have anything I've referenced as far as job or company listed in a description box for you to go click on and go sign up for. But other than that, you don't need to see me or the screen. It's nothing there. Just listen, write down some things, play it back, share if you need to with other people so that they also can get informed, because that's the difference between me and you. you. I know more, and that's why I'm sharing that information with you. I will say, if I get a question, you will hear a interruption about I got a question. I'm going to stop what I'm doing and answer that question. So make sure if you have any kind of questions, you are leaving them in the comments so that I can gather them up. And when I do my next podcast, I can go right ahead and answer that question in the midst of my current podcast. All right. So we're just going to discuss actually the overall gist of the mystery shopping side hustle game. So when I started doing mystery shopping over 12 years ago, I realized this has been an area people have been sleeping on. Of course, there's been bad actors coming in trying to rip people off, making you pay for something. Again, I will always say this: if you haven't watched any of my videos, it's your first time hearing me. Never, ever, 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 ever pay to be a mystery shopper. Never, ever, ever. Okay. Now, I have come across in 2023 some mystery shop places that are asking you to pay for things in advance and get reimbursed. That's different because I've done those over the 12-year period, and those are indeed legit. But I mean, when you sign up, I did come across one or two where it was like some kind of a like background fee, I think it was, and those I've been like, I don't really know because I know they like to make sure people who are doing this is like, cool, but I've never went through any type of background check with mystery shopping. I'm not even sure they really do it. They probably will start doing it now. Laws are changing and different places want different things done. I feel like mystery shopping is one of those areas that the government hasn't really been looking at too much and like doing too much policy changing or whatever. So it's still very, very flexible and easy for anybody, even if you have a record, to come in and make some money because they're not really doing a lot of that background as you would do at a normal W 2 job or sometimes 1099 jobs. So when you sign it up, the goal is to sign up for as many as you can because you want to get all these places to send you jobs. Make yourself a separate email in case you don't want to do that. Make sure you have the ability and you know how to section off so when the incoming email comes in, it goes to a separate folder. It's going to be a ton of emails. When I tell you a ton, I mean you're going to be like, this is just overwhelming because they have so many jobs, big and small, from free all the way up to $500 needing to be done. And it's all based upon your address. And if you happen to go on vacation, like I do this all the time. If I'm going on vacation, I'm like, all right, look, we're going to go over here, but I want to make sure we can get some food for free. So let's just see if there's any mystery shops going on over here so we can get our we can get some free drinks, some free food, some free breakfast, maybe go to a little comedy place. Like, I mean, it is anything you can think of, a mystery shop could be done for it. But you have to know and be already signed up with the company to get that done. And this is why I say make sure you are just signing up for as many as possible. Go to my website, Money Struggle Success, click on the mystery shop tab and sign up for the companies I already have listed so that you can get yourself ahead of the game and get notified when these shops are actually done. And if by chance you happen to see one that's already gone, just keep an eye out for it because, as I said, people always flake. People don't always go through with it, and then the scheduler is going to send it back out and then offer you even more money because they need it done ASAP. So those type of things is what you definitely, definitely want to do being a mystery shopper. And I'm telling you guys, it is so rewarding. Now, trust me, I understand side hustles. You've been hearing about them so much, but this side hustle, I'm telling you, is way different. The only difference is that what you do on a typical basis is going to be you're going to be getting compensated for it by doing it via mystery shopping. And that is why I like it so much because if I know I gotta go grocery shopping, I'm gonna go look for a mystery shop dealing with grocery shopping through all of my contacts. And I'm gonna go to a grocery store as I was going to do anyway. I'm gonna get reimbursed for some groceries and or I'm going to get paid to go grocery shopping, do a little extra work, maybe a little extra walking into some aisles I wouldn't even want to go into, answer some questions, send it off, and boom, you get paid. You're able to get paid within the same day, a few few hours, all the way up to 30 to 60 days. Now, you do have the choice to choose how you are paid based upon the companies you choose to work with. So, what I always recommend, if you're going to be doing multiple companies, make sure you know how much they're going to pay you, when they're going to pay you, and everything else. Being completely honest, there's not going to always be jobs available. You and I are only one of two people. There are hundreds and thousands of people around the US and also in the other countries doing mystery shopping. So if they are signed up with the company and they sign up and get it, then we got to wait until the next batch comes around. And some of these lucrative 200, 300, $400 jobs are far few in between, people, and we have to make sure we are ready and available to snatch them up before others do. Banking jobs give you the most money. I love amusement parks assignments where you can go to different places for free. You just gotta be vigilant. You can still have fun. I've done it multiple times with my children, and they are small, under 5. And I was able to have a good free vacation, which is reimbursed. And then I was able to have fun and get the job done. Mystery shopping is a great option, you guys. So I'm hoping you come along with me on this podcast so you can learn more and get more as well, because free is always great. Shout out to you to coming through and listening to my first podcast on Mystery Side Hustle, where I'm talking about all things mystery shopping and how to make money from quick ways without getting a secondary job. Make sure you are subscribing, you are sharing so everyone can come in and learn about this so that we all can be equipped and ready to tackle those financial situations and also saving money. I see you on the next one.